Okay. Greetings and salutations. My name is Tish, and welcome to the Artist Haven, where home plus art equals heart. In tonight's live video, it's Brenda and Tish and everybody else that's here. Yay! I am going to attempt another ghost pour. And I say attempt because last night turned out okay. And it wasn't exactly what I was going for, but it was good for first try. I was actually kind of impressed with myself. So I'm going to try translucence on black. I know this is going to sound a little crazy, but all these are translucents. These four are Artist Loft, and these two are Liquitex Basics. I'm going to use titanium white to kind of anchor the color along with black. So we're going to see how this goes. And I just mixed up some Artist Loft, my regular mix, but I watered it down a little bit with my 50-50 mix of floetrol and water. And I got a little bit thinner of a consistency. It doesn't quite make a mound, but it still kind of makes a mound. It's still a light trace, so black is really hard to see. Hello, Blair! And this is a canvas that I just washed off with some crud cutter and lots of water. So we're gonna try a second attempt on this one. And I'm working to get the center filled, and then I'll chip it so we get the outer edge. It's Elisa! NJ! No, you aren't no lady. You are, by definition, a gentleman. I have to say that. That is one thing I can say about you. Is you are a gentleman. Not many men can hold that title very well. And I'm being frugal. I'm trying to scrape every little last bit of paint out of here. I'm just being frugal. Some would call it cheap, and I'm like, well, you know, cheap. Call me a chicken. Alright. That should be good. I'll tip that upside down over here. Oop. Like I said, sound effects are optional. I just have been sitting in front of a computer all day trying to maintain my sanity, and it's not working. So there we go. Trying to get it to all the corners. There we go. And I'm dripping black all over my containers. That's okay. Scoop some of this up. Alright. Wipe my fingers off. As you can see, I've already been playing in the paint. Oh my goodness. Okay, time to move those back. Guess it's a little bit too late to move those back, but hey. A girl's gotta try, right? Yeah, you can see me in the paint. Not for long though, because I'm gonna move it right there. Haha, now you get to see my ceiling and my phone. Hopefully the phone won't fall. Okay. So because black is opaque and white is opaque, I'm going to kind of sandwich the colors between them. And I'm going to do 2 lines of each color. So I'm going to do green, then yellow, then blue, then purple, then orange, then pink, then orange. That's how I'm going to do it. And in between each layer, I think I'm going to put a layer of white and then top it all off with black. Yeah, you still see me. You don't see me. Okay, there's 1 and 2. And then we'll do the yellow and then a layer of white. Because I think last night I didn't have enough paint on there. I was afraid of having too much paint. Hello, Tammy! Okay, so there's 1 and a 2. Okay, we're going to leave the lid off of that. And then we'll go with blue. I already shook these up. I don't know why I'm shaking them up again. Just a habit. Too many years in the culinary. Oh, come on now. Oh, it's got a goop. Hang on, let me clear the goop. There we go. And I was looking at the one that we poured last night, and it crackled. And it crackled in a cool way, though. So I'll have to come see that on Sunday. Okay. And some more white. Hardcore pouring. Yeah. I wanna see it. I fell in love with this, and then Brooke did it on hers, and I'm like, oh man, that's so cool. I gotta do that. Okay. And then, oops, I put the white one on the pink one. Bad, Tish, bad. I tainted my pink. Oh well, I don't really like pink anyway. All right, and some orange. There we go. And then we're gonna put a layer of white. And then a layer of black over the whole thing. Just kind of, I'm gonna kind of squiggle it, I think. Just kind of do it like that. So it's not quite covering the whole thing. All right, here goes nothing. I have such confidence in myself. Here goes nothing. Okay, so I've got these pieces of plastic that I cut last night, and they're all different sizes. And I'm not gonna, I have this big ginormous one, and I'm not gonna use that one. I'm gonna stick with the smaller ones because it's a smaller canvas. So we're gonna do 2 of these. Take 2 of these and call me in the morning. Oh, okay, breathe. Okay, I need some juice first. I'm all razzed up because I am learning how to use DaVinci Resolve to edit with, and I have got the video almost complete, and I want to put some text in there, and it's not letting me do it, and I'm just like, bah! So I think I figured out what I did wrong though. So I reverted back to save, and then after I'm done with this live, I'll sit down, get the text in there, make sure it looks good, sounds good, all that other happy crappy, and then I'll upload it. So you guys will be the first to know that it's live. So let's go here. Oh, and I forgot my towel. There's my towel. And oh, that's a little deep. Okay, that's a lot deep. Not deep enough. Let's try it again. Okay. Let me try one right here. There we go. Okay, so when we go back with the little one here, we know now to not go into the black so much. So we'll go here. I think I put too much white in there. And we'll go here. Oh no, there we go. Okay, I'm not going deep enough. Gotta go in deep. Okay, so I'm meeting it all and then smush. Okay, I'm not liking that one, but we can go back and smush. It's hard to keep my big clunky fingers out of the paint. Yeah, Da Vinci Code. I know, I always want to call it Da Vinci Code, but it's Da Vinci Resolve. And it's supposed to be this fantabulous thing, like right up there with Adobe. So we'll see if I can get the hang of it. Okay, let's go in with the little guy. Let's go right there. See, I'm shaking. I had too much coffee today. Plus, I'm nervous because I don't want to screw this up. I don't know why. It's just practice. And let's go right here. No, I don't want to do that with this one. I want to do that with this. I'm going to go in here. Like that. Now the colors are getting kind of muddy. All right. Let's do one right here. And we'll do another one right here. Wow, that black is like enveloping it. I don't know what the deal is with all the cells. I didn't put any Astroglide into anything. We're Astroglide free tonight. Okay, let's see if we can do better on this side. Let's get a new towel because this one's pretty gooked up. Going into the box. Ah, dude, it broke. All right, now we got a new towel. Yes, where's Dina when you need her, right? Okay, so I'm going to try just starting on the edge of this black. And press and swoop. Now that I like. And press and swoop. Swish and flick. go right here and flick. Whoa, that went a little sideways. Hey, that's a Tish painting for you. Everything's a little sideways. Okay, let's go right here. Yeah, I'm liking this side much better. That looks like something from the Black Lagoon. Okay. I kind of like it sideways too. It's like, I kind of like that. Okay, let's get the little guy, or the smaller guy out here. And okay, let's go right here. Gotta stick with the trend, right? And let's pull this one as straight as I can. Okay, that's about as straight as I get. All right, let's get out this little guy. We're gonna do one right here. The littler one is actually harder to do. I thought it'd be easier, but it's harder to control. There we go. Let's do one right here. And one right here. One right here. There, look, I got a wispy. Yay me! Brenda, I try and hit the black paint like right on the edge where the color is kind of coming up. So I bring a little bit of that black paint with. And I'm like, that's why I'm putting my finger on the back of here, because I'm actually using my finger to press it down into the paint instead of using my wrist, because if I use my wrist, I go in too deep. Where's Dina? We need Dina. Yeah, I'm not going into the black like here. I was going, like this side, I was going into the black too far. Here, I'm just right where that color meets the black. I'm using my finger and just gently pushing and then pulling it. That didn't work real well. I'm shaking too much coffee and sugar. This is turning out a lot better than that is. I can always go back in here with more color too. I can put a dot of pink and a dot of blue. Let's grab that other big one, this one here. Okay. I'm going to kind of overlap this a little bit. This one's really hard to see through because it's got paint on the end of it. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I like that a lot better. I like this side a lot better than that side. So let's go over to that side and let's put a couple of dots of color in there and see if we can fiddle with it and make it better. Because I want to put more blue and purple and pink. So let's put a dot of pink. Oh, it's got a little bit of white in it too. Oh well. I tainted it. Taint right in the head. And purple. I'll put a purple dot right here too. Green. Yes, Blair, there is such thing as too much coffee. Sorry, I'm taking a moment to read your guys' comments because that's why I'm here. Brenda, I gotta ask, so you don't go deep into get the colors to show, or do you? Okay, so the paint is like, say the paint is like this thick on the canvas. I go in about halfway, maybe a little bit less than halfway, because they're gonna pool up over each other. So let's see if that helps. And we're going to do this in 2 separate swipes. We're going to do, I gotta wash these. This got paint all over it. Okay, so we're going to do one right here. And one right here. And then I'm going to go in with the little guy. Where'd he go? He's camouflage. This is the really little guy. Where's the other little guy? Oh, jeez. There he is. Okay. So, kind of close to the edge of the, like, see, there's the green dot. I'm putting it just a smidge over the green dot. I'm shaking. Oh, boy. Okay, that works for me. Let's do something right here. Let's do a dot of purple, a dot of orange. Let's do a dot of pink on the other side. There we go. Still got some white in there. Jeez, oh Pete. And let's do a dot of yellow on the other side of the orange too. There we go. I like the Swiss cheese shells. She-shells. I can't talk today. Okay, more juice. Okay, so let's get this. We're going to use the big guy. And we're going to swipe. Let's try that again. There we go. And oh, I dipped it in the black. Golly jeepers. I'm a messy artist. That's why I love this acrylic pour stuff so much. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use the big one. Next thing you know, I'll be... Oh, wait. I am wiping it on my pants. Okay. See, and I gotta not do that. There. And put a little black right there. That'll probably help take the lid off. There. Okay, I want to do something right there. Otherwise, I like the rest of this. This is bothering me a little bit. I think I'll take this guy. Kind of wavy. There. Not liking the roundness of this. There we go. All right, I'm going to tip this just a little bit. Just like that, and then we'll turn it around. Take it around town. We'll tip it this way a little bit. Maybe tip it this way a little bit. There. There was a bit of stark white right in the middle, and that was bothering me. Just kind of get some movement in it. There. Okay. All right, that one's toast. Get a new, I got a little half sheet here, we'll use that. Whoop. Trying not to tip it, trying to move it. I want to do something right here. I think it needs a bloop of purple. Jinx! One of you two can't talk. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit of purple right there. Anybody who knows me knows that purple is my favorite color. Okay, where's the... There we go. There we go. I like that better. I'm going to get this edge. There. I keep putting my finger in the black. That's why I got black knuckles now. Okay, I'm gonna hit this lightly with a torch. Just sit more in the middle here to see what happens. Really? Okay. Let's see. Turn it up. I'm going to hit this top area too, see if we can get some of those cells to like do the funky stuff where it gets all multicolored and stuff. Probably not, but a girl can try. Move the paper towel so we don't start a fire. Super Dan would not be happy with me. I do like this though. I like this better than the one last night. Kind of looks like something out of like the Whoville village. All right. Pink line looks like it has a jack-o'-lantern sitting on top of it. I like this. I really like this. I hope it dries like this. It's a rip in the space-time continuum. Yep, that's my Star Trek boyfriend. Yay! The first time he came for a visit, what did we do? We binge watched Star Trek Next Gen. That's what we did. All right, let's move these out of the way so we don't drip any more black than that's already on them. But while I wipe my edges off, I'm going to give you guys a close-up and wipe my edges off and fix whatever needs to be fixing on the edge. So there's that one. Sorry, I'm still trying to get used to where the camera is on this phone. Someday I'll have an actual camera, but this for now has to suffice. Look at that. I think that's so cool. I love this purple. This is purple right here, and there's the fluorescent orange and the blue, and there's a little bit of green there. So we're going to cover up these edges. There's, I just, oh, now I'm really liking this. Okay, I got a big chunk that I need to cover. So we're going to sweep down here. I'm having so much fun. I'm going to do another one of these tomorrow night. But we're going to do it on a bigger one so I can use my big card. This is a 11.5 by 14. And I will have the metallics mixed up. The red metallic. We'll do red metallic, blue metallic, red translucent, blue translucent, an opaque red, and a solid red. And we'll see what happens with all of that. Because metallics are by nature opaque, but they kind of act kind of funny. They do their own thing. They're kind of me. I think that's why I like metallics so much. But there's that, guys. Ta-da! I'm so, like, jazzed, you guys, really. I'm so grateful I came online. I was not going to. I have such a headache, but now it's gone because, you know what, this worked. And I hope it dries well. And I just look at all the green that's popping up. See, and then it's changing as I watch it. I'm trying to look at it on, and, you know, I have my lights pointed up at the ceiling, so there's no direct light, and it still looks a little washed out on my laptop. On my camera, on my phone, it looks a little better, so I think it depends on what device you're watching on. But I'm streaming in 720p. I can go up to 1080p, but I don't want to push my luck. Alright, so, look at that. Do you see that little cell right there? The purple inside of the pink inside of the black. Oh, I'm excited. That's so cool. Okay. Now, if you like this video, please smash that thumbs up button. And if you think someone else would enjoy this video, please share it. And if you're new to our channel, please click that subscribe button and click that little notification bell, and that will let you know when we go live or when we upload new content. Okay, wait, oh, thank you guys. Thank you. I always worry that it's not going to turn out, and that it turns out pretty freaking cool. I mean, there are ones that, you know, like my triptych that I did where it was like it didn't look anything like I wanted it to, scraped it up, started again. It's just paint, right? It's just paint. Of course, my pocketbook doesn't say it's just paint, but in my mind and in my heart, it's just paint. I am going to try and do the black line thinner tomorrow, and I probably won't do it do the blues and the reds and black, I'll do it on a fresh canvas and do it in white. And then if I like the way it looks, then maybe I'll do it in black. And I'm going to use the titanium white, where'd my lid go? There it is. I always wake up in the middle of the night to make sure that I have my lids on my paint, because the other night I forgot to cover up my paint, and I had to play with it for a while to get it right and strain it out because there was chunks. And so now I'm like paranoid that I forgot to put the lid on all my paint. So now before I go, I make sure all my lids are on. Oh, but yeah, I'm gonna try and do the white line tomorrow. We'll do the colors closer together, and maybe even pull from one side to the other, so there's like a twist, if that makes sense. And then if it's too wiggly woggly, I'll just put a line of white paint between it and straighten it out a little bit. I don't know, we'll play, because I see this on the side of a bookcase. I see this on just a whole bunch of different pieces of furniture in my mind. That's the reason why I went down this avenue, is all the furniture painters out there are doing the same thing, all blending, all putting decals on, or they're all doing the same thing. I want to do something different. And so I want to take my knowledge that I've learned the last 6 months and do it something neat and something different. So I'm like learning the different techniques, learning what would work best on a piece of furniture, because when you got a dresser, you can't rightly tip. So this is a perfect thing, because you don't have to tip this. Same with a Dutch pour, same, you know, like a waterfall pour. You can kind of tip, you know, you don't have to tip it. You could, you know, manipulate it somehow, you know, just lift up an end, and, you know, you don't have to like hold it and tip it and move the paint and whatever. So I'm learning what techniques will work best on furniture, and that's why I'm learning this. And then there's the whole other scheme of resin. I have so many ideas for resin. I don't know if they're going to work, because I haven't seen anybody do what I want to do. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm going to share all of my knowledge and all of my learning experiences with you guys out there. So hopefully you'll be inspired to take the path that is less traveled. So with that being said, I am going to go and tackle my other video and hopefully get it posted for y'all tonight. As always, I'm grateful you came to visit with me, and I am grateful that you have subscribed to my channel and are coming a part of this small community that I love to call the Artist Haven. Thanks so much, guys. Peace, love, and happiness.